give a lot of credit to the Ontario Lottery Corporation and the Global Television people too. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Well, Norm, I think this is probably a very good time to look back how everything started. So right now we're going to review 10 years of accomplishments that made all of us winners.
The Ontario Lottery Corporation was established on February 7, 1975. Our task, to develop and manage lotteries within Ontario.
Until that February day in 1975, up to $100 million a year was flowing out of Ontario as people played lotteries based outside the province. We wanted to put those dollars to work right here at home.
We started doing just that on May 15th of the same year with the first drawing of Wintario. The public was behind us every step of the way, and ticket sales climbed higher than we had dared hope. In our first year, $42 million were turned over to the government for the grants program.
Ontario's second lottery game started in September of 1976. The provincial was an instant hit, and in its first year, it earned over $15 million for health and environmental research.
As the first two games continued to enjoy popular support, we were working on something new, something to give the ticket buyers the fun of choosing their own lucky numbers. The result? Lotterio. It was in November of 1978 when we announced, you don't just buy a ticket, you play it.
A survey of our players told us they wanted a big million-dollar game. So in 1980, Super Lotto was born to raise funds for the construction of hospitals. Like the provincial, it was a joint venture of all 10 provinces, with each province putting its own profits to work in its own way.
Soon after, the provinces decided to let players pick their favorite 6 numbers out of 49. In June 1982, Lotto 649 went online with a network of computer terminals across Canada. In January 1984, Lotto 649 jackpot hit a record-breaking $13.9 million.
In March of '84, Ontario went instant with Shoot to Score. It was followed by Match 3 sweeps, and for the first time in Canada, lottery players saw the making of a millionaire live on TV.
We've come a long way in 10 years with the unfailing support of the people of Ontario. And the words we used back in 1975 are just as true today. We all win.
And we really do all win. We're all set for another big moment on Wintario because this is the $200,000 grand prize. Jock, we need 7 machines rolling. They are Greg Beresford. This is one favorite person for me.
A man who's been a very special friend to Ontario, the Honourable Reuben Bates, Minister of Intergovernmental Affairs, who when serving as Minister of Tourism and Recreation served in that portfolio for the longest period of time, I think.
7 long years.
And you must have seen a great many changes.
7 lucky years, too.
Mr. Bates, it's very kind of you to come back and help out on this special evening for us. If you'll press the button, we'll be away. Thank you.
Special thank you to the Honourable Reuben Bates, and welcome back to the show. And for pushing that button for $200,000. Remember, it's all tax-free. We had Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Natalie Grease of Kenora win $200,000 a week ago tonight. We're going to have a lot more winners on this one draw. It's worth over $1 million. It's a 5, a lot of ways to win. And a 0, heading for $200,000. It's a 1. And a 9 with a dot under the 9. Next we have a 5. Thousands of secondary prizes in this draw. The last digit is a 9 with another dot under the 9. The letter that brings it all the way up to $200,000 is a C. So if you have C, 501959 in that order, then you've just won $200,000. Now, check your tickets carefully, because if you have the correct 6 digits, 501959, regardless of the letter, you win $25,000 like Isabel Burns of St. Thomas. You're also a winner if you can match the first 5, 4, or 3 digits or the last 5, 4, or 3 digits. Valerie, if you'll please reload the 6 regular machines in preparation for our next draw. We had 12,000 possible winners in that last draw. Now we're ready for Wintario's mystery bonus draw featuring either 1985 cars or $10,000 cash. And our special guest who is helping us out this evening is Mr. Robert Welsh, who was Minister of Culture and Recreation in 1975, was the first minister responsible for lotteries. So let's give him a warm Wintario welcome. Mr. Welsh, a pleasure to have you on the show. We will ask you now to give that arrow a spin. Perfect, and wherever it stops, that will determine our Wintario Mystery Bonus Prize tonight. Either $10,000 or 6 brand new cars. It's starting to slow down. Stopping on $10,000. We need 6 machines rolling, please, Jock. They are. We're back to Greg Beresford.
Kathy Petrick, I think I can call you one of the lottery family's success stories. You started with a public relations firm that launched Wintario in 1975, joined the lottery shortly thereafter, and last week, I understand, were appointed Vice President Corporate Communications.
That's right.
Congratulations. A job well done. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Kathy Petrick, for pushing that button. This is the Wintario Mystery Bonus Prize. 6 winners of $10,000 if you can match 6 consecutive digits. And we're just waiting for that first machine to drop. We have a red light flashing. Don't forget, Lotterio is worth $1.5 million this week, so get your Lotterio ticket and tune into Bill Lawrence live on the Global Television Network Saturday night at 11 for those winning Lotterio numbers. We're still waiting for our $10,000 mystery bonus draw. We have all those blue balls jumping around, all part of $5.8 million we're drawing for tonight during our special 1-hour show called 10 Winning Years. Don't forget, we have our special bonus number coming up. You're going to be checking the stub that you've been saving for 4 weeks, that 5-digit number. And we also have the windfall. But we can't continue until we get that first ball to drop because we need 6 digits for $10,000. You don't have to worry about the letter, just 6 regular numbers on your Wintario ticket. We're not going to be able to find a millionaire tonight if this doesn't hurry up. Oh, yes, we are. We're just kidding. All right, still waiting for that machine number 1 to drop. We're coming to you from the Queen Elizabeth Theatre tonight, waiting for $10,000. It starts with an 8. From the 8, we go to a 0. After that, it is a 1. And an 8. 2 more numbers, Valerie. It's a 3. Last number is an 8. So if you have 801, 838 in that order, then you've just won $10,000 on the Wintario Mystery Bonus Prize. Now, this is certainly a busy night. It's time now for the popular windfall draw. All you will have to do is match 2 numbers on your ticket with our 2 numbers. So, Val, please reload all 6 machines. Of course, we just used 2 for the windfall. 300,000 possible winners of a free book of 5 Wintario tickets. Looking for just 2 digits, so please roll 2 machines. Jock, thank you. We're back to Greg Beresford.
Faye, as you know, Wintario prides itself in listening to what the players have to tell us. And this gentleman, Woody Howard, Wintario distributor from the Peterborough area, had the idea that we should be able to match consecutive numbers anywhere in our Wintario tickets instead of just the last or first digits. And that is the way we play the game today. Woody Howard, thank you very much for being here and for your help.
Thank you.
Thank you, Woody Howard. Pushing that button, we have 300,000 possible winners. We need 2 digits. The first one is a 0. 5 ways you can become a windfall winner. And a 2. So if you have 02 anywhere on your Wintario ticket, on the regular number, then you win a free book of 5 Wintario tickets. Remember, you have 1 whole year to collect your prize. All right, Val, well,